Hey guys, I hope you guys are about to enjoy the video that you're about to watch, and if you guys want to get access to awesome trades like this that me and Hayden post on a regular basis, all you have to do is sign up with the link in the description. Now remember, we're not always going to win them, but we're going to make some great gains along the way. Feel free to check out the profit and loss history on my website. Peace.
Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. As per usual, I'm here to tell you that Bitcoin is going to zero. I'm just kidding. So right now, Bitcoin is getting some nice price action. We actually got a nice little pump today as well, as high as 35,800. Actually forming in maybe a little bit of a double top here. We'll have to see. But overall, Bitcoin is still very bullish, still in a strong uptrend, consolidating at the highs. Could be getting it ready for a move to the upside at any moment. But again, we will be following up with this. And I'll be updating you guys on my trades inside the Discord right now. Given the nature of the small pump that we got today, I actually took a little bit of a short position. We're actually in the money nicely on it. Again, if you guys want to get access to those trades, the links in the Discord. This is my trade. I just put it out today. And again, we did get stopped out on some altcoin long positions that we were posting today. That was quite unfortunate, but I know that it happens. We're not always going to win every trade, and it was actually kind of sad because the Bitcoin price dipped as we were getting as we just entered the longs, and then all our stops got hit, and then a beautiful pump came afterwards. So sometimes that's just the way she goes, right? So you can't win them all. But anyways, overall, the count is still the same thing. Nothing has really changed. It's either the bullish scenario or the bearish scenario. Most people right now, given my comment section, it's more like this is their analysis. It's like Bitcoin's gonna do this, and it's just gonna keep doing this, and it's gonna keep doing this forever, right? Because they're perma bulls and they can't trade, so they only know how to buy. But overall, Bitcoin's been doing, it's had an amazing run. I'm very happy overall because my portfolio has gone up a significant amount since this pump's gone up 37%. But if we do get a pullback, you can play it for the bounce, which is going to be coming around 31,600 to 32,000. I'm going to be leading around that area to buy. If it does get a pullback, again, there's no guarantee because we've had a tremendous run, right? And sometimes when you have tremendous runs, parabolic runs, you need to pull back, get a bounce, and consolidate, and then rebound to new highs afterwards, right? You got to reset the stochastics and all that stuff. But right now, taking a look at Wave Edge here and Market Cipher. So we'll take a look at Wave Edge. Basically, Wave Edge, where we're still inside this channel. Let me get on the daily time frame to see if there's any new signals here. And again, we've got some sell signals here on the daily time frame that the whales are selling at the highs. We got some red crosses, and again, the most significant one would be the 2-day right now. We got some 2-day sell signals at the highs. Whales are still selling, and I did warn in yesterday's video, just because we were getting this sell signal does not mean it's going to be an instant gratification huge dump towards the downside, right? I did say we could still pump up and take out some shorts, and that's exactly what we did. And right now, I would be leaning to a potential, maybe a little bit more of a pullback, but it doesn't mean that this pump is over. We could very well break out of this channel and keep going higher, higher, and higher, right? So that's a possibility, and I'm going to be more than happy if that happens. Let's move on. Let's take a look at the 3-day, 4-day, and weekly. No new signals there. Let's take a look at all the time frames. And something that we don't do often enough. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin futures that trade on the CME. Oh, okay, there we go. We got some new signals there. We are getting some sell signals here on some daily time frames. By the way, these only trade five times per week because they only trade on stock market days. And there we go. So we're getting some more inside as a whale selling at these levels here. Let's take a look at some shorter time frames. Nothing to do there. Maybe the 2-day. Nothing on the 2-day. Nothing on the 3-day, 4-day, weekly, monthly, nothing overall. So just a daily time frame right now showing some selling happening here. And again, just to reiterate, maybe for the bears, right? The bear for maybe to reinforce the bearish case a little bit, is that the stock market has had a massive run, right? It has had. Let me check the SPY to be more accurate. We have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of upside in a row. Well, I actually believe it's more. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 days of upside in a row. I think we're even going to have an 8th day. But I think at that point, we are going to be due for a pretty big pullback, given the amount of gaps we have created as well. We've essentially rallied right to my target almost. We are probably going to achieve it sooner than later. So I'm expecting once we get to this, basically this red bar high or this downsloping trend line, we're going to run into some pretty big resistance, and we're going to be met with a lot of sellers. But again, once that happens, maybe we'll see Bitcoin pull back. Tomorrow, Jerome Powell speaks. We got a full week of Fed speeches, and we got the CPI next week, so it's going to be a roller coaster ride. Okay, so overall, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was helpful. Actually, before I end it, let's take a look at Market Cipher. So Market Cipher looking very bullish still, very, very bullish. You got increasing green money flow on the daily time frame. Weekly time frame is climbing into the green as well, but you're starting to see a little bit of a loss in terms of momentum on the weekly. Daily time frame, what is it right now? A 13 and a -1. Take a look at the 4-hour. You actually got a beautiful green dot here today, and then we actually mooned right afterwards. So I actually entered this trade here inside the Discord, made about 1,000 USDT. So that was a good day for me, regardless of whether we go up or down. And to all the people that keep leaving angry comments that I'm always bearish, I entered along today. Anyways, hopefully you guys learned something during this video, and maybe I'll cover one more thing at the end, just for someone that's inside the Discord. A couple people were asking about divergences. Maybe I'll find one here. So essentially, yeah, there we go. So I'll just cover just quick divergence concept here. So when the price makes a higher high and keeps making higher highs, while the RSI is making lower highs, that is known as a bearish divergence, right? Because now the strength is diverging from the price action. Eventually, the price will correct down with the RSI, and it usually comes in a pretty dramatic fashion. Sometimes it does, sometimes not always, right? The good example of a bullish divergence is when the price makes a low and then a lower low, and then the RSI makes a low but a higher low. So you can see here we got a higher low here on the RSI. You can't see it too much. Let me zoom in a little bit. So there we go. You made a low here, but the RSI made a higher low, and then you got a huge bounce up in the price afterwards, and it was a pretty dramatic bounce as well. And it's still going. It's up 6.74% now. I think the triple Qs are up even more. We'll just check very quickly. There we go. We are up over 9% on our triple Qs. Moon City, just keep on pumping. Anyways, if you guys want to see my stock market analysis, just head over to Hedgeline Trading. Links in the description, and that's where I cover all my stocks and indexes. Anyways, hopefully you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.